Hi friends, welcome to EduTap. So welcome to lecture 3 of Target NABARD Grade A and Grade B 2019 5 MCQs a day series. So friends, we have already completed lecture 1 and lecture 2. So I hope the videos are beneficial for you guys. So let's quickly begin. Before that, we should remind ourselves the preliminary examination date. So NABARD Grade A examination is going to be held on 15th and 16th of June 2019. And the NABARD Grade B examination is going to be held on 16th of June 2019. And one more thing friends, the official notification is out and you can go and register online on NABARD's website. The registration have begun and the last date for registration is 26th of May 2019. So do not delay the registration process because we tend to procrastinate it, and that's very dangerous. Sometimes at the last moment we might forget also in the exam pressure. Okay, so kindly do it ASAP. Plus, if you talk about vacancies friends, NABARD Grade B 2019 8 vacancies, Grade A 79 vacancies. So friends, we have been producing some excellent results in the year 2017. When you talk about NABARD Grade A, there were totally 11 final selections. For NABARD Grade B, Grade A 2018, the final selections were 26. Okay. Now, the courses that we offer, you can view that on your screens. Okay, there are individual courses for NABARD. We have also launched ARD course separately. So, those who have already taken RBI, they can go ahead and take ARD course as well, right? And we have also launched the courses for Grade B. Okay, so we have a separate course which has only paper 3. So, in case you are already subscribed to NABARD Grade A, you can take NABARD Grade B course wherein the third paper is there. Okay, and if you want to prepare for both and you have not subscribed to any of the courses yet, you can go for NABARD Grade A plus B, wherein you will get phase 1 mock test and phase 2 full video course. Okay, and for all these courses you will be given a discount of 20%, and to avail the same you can use the coupon code NABARD20 and it is NABARD20, right? And the old subscribers, they are eligible for a different discount. You can drop in your mail as a mail at hello@edutab.co.in and then we shall provide you a coupon code for the same, right? You can see here that there are combo courses as well, RBI, NABARD, SEBI and all the other combinations, and on these combo courses we are currently offering a 30% off. You can use the code combo30, right? So we also offer individual courses for RBI Grade B, SEBI Grade A, RBI Assistant, IBPS CFO. We also have course for banking examinations with the QRE course, Quant Reasoning and English. So friends, let us begin quickly with the questions today, right? So we are already doing this particular initiative wherein we will take 5 MCQs, we'll be discussing them. Then the most important component is discussing the relevance of these questions, right? I am again and again stressing on the relevance part. Now the first question for today is, as per the India State of Forest Report 2017, which of the following states in India has the largest forest cover? Okay, so friends, in your the syllabus that is given as part of a notification, you can see that it is given Forestry under India State of Forestry Report 2015, but the latest report that we have is that of 2017, and also a report is due to be out in the year 2019, but we hope that is not going to come before the examination. So this is the relevant report for us, right? So now what are the options? Is it Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, Madhya Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh or Maharashtra? So the answer for this particular question, friends, it is Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh is the state in India that has the largest forest cover. Now yesterday we have already studied the definition of forest cover. You need to revise that in your heads as I am taking this particular question. Okay, then we also saw the examples, we also saw the categorization, and we also saw the percentage of India. Okay, the forest cover as part of the geographical area. Okay, so all those numbers again you need to revise, it's very important. So here if you see, this is a screenshot that we have taken directly from the India State of Forest Report 2017. Okay, so here you can see that area wise if you talk, okay, Madhya Pradesh has the largest forest cover. We have just now seen this as part of the question. It is followed by Arunachal Pradesh, the second number, and then Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Maharashtra. Okay, so this is very important. The first 5 states we can memorize. Okay, you can see the names of the states here. Okay, you can pause this video, then and there do it and then go ahead, right? Do not procrastinate it, keep it for some other day. No. Okay. Now here again you can see I've just put this definition here so that you quickly revise. Yesterday we saw what is forest cover and recorded forest area. Okay, so I'm just leaving this slide for you to revise again. Okay. Coming to question number 2, friends, the photosynthetically active radiation, that is PAR, falls in the range of. Okay, so this is again a very simple question. Okay, nothing much to learn about it, but you need to memorize it. So friends, when you talk about ARD, there are 2 areas, understand that. Okay, one is the basic concepts area, wherein you just need to be aware about the concepts. The second part is a lot of memory. Okay, memorizing is involved. Okay, you have certain data points and all those things you need to memorize. There's no other way out. Okay, so how we can do that? Maybe like this, when we are discussing now, you will never forget the answer that I'm going to give you out here. Okay, so this is again linked to the ARD section, specific topic is factors affecting crop production. Okay, this is going to come both in phase 1 and phase 2. Let us have a look at the answer. So the answer for this particular question, friends, it is 400 to 700 nanometer. So when I talk about photosynthetically active radiation, I am specifically talking about a very important factor which affects crop production, that is solar radiation. Okay, but again when you talk about solar radiation, there is a particular range, okay, wherein we can see 400 to 700 nanometer, which is actually suitable for plant growth. Okay, so that is why we have given this range and you need to be aware about that. Okay, and this particular range is the most suitable for the process of photosynthesis. Okay, so that is why photosynthetically active radiation, understand that. Okay, fine. Now in general, let me just give you a quick classification. So when I say factors that affect crop production, very simple, friends, external factors and there are internal factors. Okay, so when I say external factors, obviously these are environmental factors, and when I say internal, these are genetic or hereditary factors. Now when I say external factors, again there is a lot of classification in it. There can be climatic factors, okay, for example temperature, what is the humidity, okay, amount of rainfall, that is precipitation, right? All these come under climatic factors. Even solar radiation, okay, we have just now seen PAR, right? Then edaphic factors, the factors related to soil. Soil is also very important for plant growth, right? For example, what is the texture of the soil, what is the temperature, the zone which has moisture, all these things included in the edaphic factors. Okay, then you have biotic factors, okay, then you have physiographic factors, socioeconomic factors. Okay, obviously in some parts a particular kind of farming is preferred and all those things, right? Physiographic, obviously what is the terrain there, okay, whether there's a slopy land, there is a leveled land, based on that you would make sure that you will select a crop that is to be grown. Okay, so these are very general things. Okay, now what do you need to take out of this for your examination? See, whenever you're taking a particular factor, okay, there is a range of that for that factor that is suitable for crop production. Okay, we call it as you can say average range. Okay, so that is what we saw. For example, there can be a range for wind velocity. Okay, so there can be a range for wind velocity. Okay, so there can be a range for temperature. Okay, there can be a range for relative humidity, right? So for all these factors, there is a particular range that is suitable for crop production. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to be aware of this range. Okay, so if you remember, we were talking about optimum temperature in one of our lectures previously, wherein we read what is the optimum temperature for the growth of rice or wheat, I think the question was. Okay, so again similarly here also the same thing we are doing. Okay, so next time whenever you're reading the notes, make sure wherever you see these factors, underline that and make sure you memorize it, right? Fine. So I guess there's some error here. Sorry about that. Okay. So coming to question number 3, friends, out here. So here the question says Ratna variety of mango is a cross of what? Okay, so basically this is a question which is linked to again the ARD section and specifically your plantation and horticulture chapter under horticulture crops. Okay, it can come both in phase 1 and phase 2. Okay, so the options are Neelam and Alfonso, Alfonso or Janardhan Pasand, Alfonso Neelam, and Ratna Alfonso, none of the above. Let me tell you one very important point out here, friends, that when I say A into B and I say B cross A, I'm talking about cross. Okay, this is not the same. Okay, so never confuse. Here you can see the first option and the third option. It says Neelam cross Alfonso, and the third option says Alfonso cross Neelam. So these two options are different. Some of you might think it is like multiplication, where 2 into 3 is 6 and 3 into 2 is also 6. So this is not a multiplication sign. This is a cross sign. Okay, so usually it is regarding your male parent, okay, and female parent. Okay, so usually the female parent is represented first. So if I say A into B and B into A is same, then I am going to take my male and female parent to be the same. That's not the case. Okay, so you cannot interchange it. So understand that particular thing. Okay. So the answer for this particular question, Ratna variety of mango is a cross of Neelam and Alfonso. Okay, so you usually get questions on hybrids. Okay, so you usually need to be aware of all the important cross that are there. We will see this tabular column here. Yes, so here hybrid variety name. So here we have picked upon the hybrid varieties of mango. So in the similar manner, you need to be aware about the important hybrid varieties of other crops as well. So here you can maybe take some 2 to 3 minutes, pause this video, make sure you are aware of all these names. Okay, like you have Amrapali, you have Malika, you have Arka Aruna, Arka Puneet. Okay, so Ratna. Okay, so just now we have seen this Neelam and Alfonso. Okay, so these are some of the important ones that we have listed for you guys, right? Okay, so the fourth question, very simple question, friends. So as per the census 2011, what is the urban population of India as a percentage of the total population? Let me tell you this, the source of it is obviously ESI and urbanization chapter. Specifically also you have census 2011 that you need to prepare. Okay, this is also one of the important areas that need to be covered. You might be asked as simple as a question that you can see on your screens regarding urban population. We might, you know, skip these kind of questions thinking that these are very easy, but that is not the case. Okay, we need to be equally attentive to the easier ones also. Okay, because that can fetch us brownie marks. Okay, so this is again going to be relating to your phase 1 and phase 2 as well. Let us see the answer. Okay, so urban population of India as a percentage of the total population, it is 31.16 percentage. Okay, important, keep this in mind, your urban population. So friends, here you can have a look at, you know, your population in crores. So here they have given for your 2001 census data and 11 census data. Okay, some of the important things. So you can see here as per the census 2011, the rural urban distribution is given. Rural distribution 68.84 percentage and urban distribution 31.16 percentage. You can see here very clearly. Okay, so these are some of the important points, just remember them. So the last question for today, friends, it says silver revolution is related to which of the following? Okay, again link to your ARD section. Now ARD section, I can also link it to your basics of agriculture, but I would generally say it's a general knowledge question, GK question. Okay, so this can also be asked in phase 1, phase 2, very simple. If you see the relevant slides or relevant section that we, you know, discuss as part of each question, you can realize that mostly all the questions are fit for phase 1 and phase 2. So that's why we are re-emphasizing the fact that when you're preparing ESI and ARD, there is actually no demarcation. It goes for both phase 1 as well as it goes for both phase 2. Okay, so never demarcate it. Okay, when you're studying, parallel preparation is going to be enough. Okay, so the answer for this particular question, friends, it is egg production. Very simple. See, we have discussed very simple questions today. This is to make you realize that even simple questions are part of your paper. Okay, just to ace the harder questions, we sometimes tend to neglect the easier ones. So that's why re-emphasizing it and making sure you're doing it then and there. Okay, so silver revolution, friends, it is related to egg production, right? Okay, fine. So now you can see here there is a big tabular column. Pause this video, take 10 minutes. Okay, it's hardly going to take you time. Finish it then and there. Okay, black revolution, petroleum production, blue is fish production. Very easy. Okay, this one. Okay, others wherever you can get confused, like for brown revolution, you can get confused. There's gray, there's pink. So all the colors are actually utilized. Okay. So and this is a new one, rainbow revolution. This is again important. Saffron revolution was once asked in the paper. You can see here. Okay. So make sure you pause the video, finish it then and there. Like how I showed you the tabular column containing hybrid varieties of mango, right? Finish it then and there. Okay. Fine friends, so with this we are done with the 5 MCQs discussion today. So if you want to see the features of our course, you can go to our website www.edutab.co.in. You can drop us an email hello@edutab.co.in. You can give us a call on 8146207241. So don't worry friends, we are there with you in this entire journey of preparation. Plus we'll soon be coming out with a strategy also wherein how do we need to prepare for grade A and grade B, right? Plus let me tell you, if you want to download or you want to read the PDF of this particular lectures, we'll be soon uploading them as part of the course. So what you can do is you can go to our website www.edutab.co.in. If you are already our existing subscriber, if you have already registered there, you just need to log in and see there will be a free course wherein you can see the PDFs there, download them. But in case you are a new subscriber, first time you are coming there, you need to create your ID, create one account there using your ID and your password. Then you will be able to access the particular course which contains the PDF of these lectures, right? We'll guide you through in the next lecture properly so that you can go and access the same, right? So friends, thank you so much for watching and happy learning.